Welcome back to day 24 of the Oola Life Challenge with me, Linda Mae Myers. We have covered the 7 F's of Oola, the 7 Oola blockers that we need to eliminate from our lives completely. And now, onto the final discovery of the 7 Oola Accelerators before we start the fun of planning our Oola life. So hang on with me till the last 2 weeks. That's when the fun's really going to start. But first, what are Oola Accelerators? They are God's solution to fear, guilt, anger, self-sabotage, laziness, envy, and the lack of or misdirected focus. Do you recognize those? Yeah, they're their Oola blockers. So the Oola Accelerators are God's solution to our Oola blockers. This is actually where the fun begins. The Lord has already placed these positive emotions and mindsets in your heart, but embracing them will fast track your journey toward the Oola life, right? So our first Oola Accelerator is gratitude. If you want to fast track your journey to an Oola life, inject some gratitude. Be grateful for and love where you are, where you want to go, and where you have been. Be grateful for every single part of this journey. Love is the key to unlock the abundance that you desire. Gratitude is a doorway from which it comes. The more grateful you are, the more open you are to receive, right? Gratitude can be very easy, but it can also be very complex to understand. It is very easy to be grateful when it's all the good stuff, right? You can be grateful for your family, your home, your car, your job. You can be grateful for the green lights, the sunny days, a light breeze on a hot day, or the perfect wave. But can you be grateful for red lights? Can you be grateful for rainy days, for a crazy hurricane type wind, or no waves at all? I believe you can. Now, let's get a little deeper and consider the really bad stuff. Is it possible to be grateful for losing your job, getting into a car accident, having a sick child? These are all very difficult. Hidden gifts from these so-called bad things take months, years, or even a lifetime to uncover. But understanding human emotion will let you know that it is okay to be sad, to be angry, frustrated, or downright mad. It's okay to feel those feelings. It's about what we do with them. But the faster you see the purpose and become truly grateful for the experiences, the more doors that will open to get you to your Oola life. Let's break it down even more. When everything is going well, it's easy to be grateful, but then the hard times. The Oola seeker, Dr. Troy, went through some very hard times, but it wasn't until he changed his perspective and found gratitude for all the things that he was able to change his life. Living in gratitude is not always smooth sailing, but when we position ourselves to have gratitude, we start to pray more positively, think more positively, and of course, act more positively. Look at these examples. I can't believe I lost my job, but I'm grateful, right? I lost my job because now it pushes me to find a better job, to start a business, to start a new chapter in my life, right? My kids are driving me crazy, but I am grateful today that God entrusted me with children, right? These are examples of how we can take something that is, frustrating or angering or upsetting and turn it into a grateful perspective. God is great. God has created us to turn to Him. And when we do that, we can turn that gratitude is power. And that is a powerful Oola accelerator. Its foundation is in love, and love is pure. Being grateful, you will attract more good into your life. More good into your life will bring you closer to your Oola life, will bring you closer to your God. It is easy to find gratitude in the obvious good of your life, but what I challenge you is to search for gratitude, not only in the good, but in the bad moments as well. I challenge you to think about the negative experiences in your life, even in the past. Could there be a deep lesson that could improve your life? Can you learn from that? Is it possibly grateful for strength gained from ending a bad situation, a bad relationship, or grateful for a new opportunity created after losing a job? Is there anything that can be learned by these negative experiences? Can the experience somehow redirect the trajectory of your life in a favorable direction? It may take time, introspection, learning, and help and guidance from others, but I believe it can help you if you dig deeper. I push this point of gratitude because I know that if you can tap into the gratitude in both good and bad life situations, you will speed up your journey on the Oola life. So Today's assignment is before you go to bed tonight, think of the best thing that has happened to you and be grateful. And think of the worst thing that has happened to you today and be grateful. Find the lesson in it and be grateful for it. The single best thing you can do for your Oola life is to repeat this assignment every day for a year. At the end of the day, what is the best thing that's happened today? What is the worst thing that's happened today? And no matter what they are, be grateful for both of them. The next Oola Accelerator we are going to dive into is love. So I will see you guys next.